Welcome. Today, we'll explore powerful and surprisingly funny quotes from three great Stoic philosophers, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Their ancient wisdom still lights the way through life's challenges, helping us stay motivated, focused, and even laugh a little along the journey. Stoicism isn't just about serious philosophy, it's practical guidance for everyday life, full of insights about how to handle stress, failure, and human nature itself. Let's jump right in. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher emperor. Marcus Aurelius was a Roman emperor who faced constant pressure, wars, politics, family tragedy. Yet, he remained committed to self-control and reflection. His journal, Meditations, is full of advice that's both inspiring and down to earth. When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. Marcus knew people can be difficult, even downright annoying. Instead of hoping for a perfect day, he mentally prepared himself for the challenges of dealing with others. This quote teaches us to set realistic expectations, don't be surprised by the flaws in people around you, and don't let their behavior ruin your peace of mind. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This is a cornerstone of Stoic thought. Marcus reminds us that while we can't control what happens to us, we always control how we interpret and respond to events. This empowers us to face hardships with calm and resilience. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. A simple but profound ethical rule. Marcus challenges us to act with integrity, avoiding falsehood and wrongdoing even when it's tempting or easier to take shortcuts. Living according to this principle builds self-respect and trust. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This is classic Stoic optimism. Instead of seeing obstacles as dead ends, Marcus teaches us to see them as opportunities for growth. Every difficulty is a chance to become stronger, smarter, or braver, so don't run from problems, face them head on. People exist for one another. You can instruct or endure them. Here Marcus captures a wry truth about human relationships. Sometimes we need patience, endurance, more than correction, instruction. It's a gentle reminder not to take others' flaws too seriously, and maybe laugh at the quirks that test our patience. Seneca, the wealthy Stoic sage. Seneca, advisor to Emperor Nero, was wealthy and influential, yet deeply philosophical and practical. His letters and essays offer sharp, motivational insights often sprinkled with wit. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Seneca calls out a timeless human problem: poor time management and distraction. The true tragedy isn't a short life but a life full of wasted moments. This quote motivates us to value time as our most precious resource. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Seneca highlights how our minds tend to exaggerate fear and anxiety. Often, we worry about things that never happen. This quote encourages us to ground ourselves in reality and not let imagined problems steal our joy and energy. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Facing challenges isn't just inevitable, it's beneficial. Seneca sees mental adversity as a workout for our character. This motivates us to embrace struggles as part of growth, not reasons to give up. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. This quote cuts through the myth of random luck. Seneca tells us that good fortune favors the prepared. It's a call to action: prepare yourself, work hard, and then be ready to seize the moment when it arrives. Life's like a play, it's not the length, but the excellence of the acting that matters. Seneca uses theatrical humor to remind us that how we live, the quality and virtue of our actions, matters far more than how long we live. So don't just pass time, act your part well and with honor. Epictetus, the freed slave philosopher. Epictetus started life as a slave but became a highly influential teacher. His teachings focus on internal freedom, acceptance, and practical wisdom. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Epictetus teaches that external events are neutral, the meaning and impact come from our responses. This empowers us to take responsibility for our mindset and keep peace regardless of circumstances. Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens. A direct call to focus energy on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. This reduces stress and anxiety and keeps us effective in our efforts. No man is free who is not master of himself. True freedom isn't external, it's self-mastery. Epictetus reminds us that control over our desires, emotions, and judgments is the path to genuine liberty. Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it. Less talk, more action. This quote humorously nudges us to live our values quietly and authentically rather than preach them endlessly. When someone wrongs you, remember that they acted in ignorance, and don't take it personally. This is a funny but wise way to detach from personal offense. Epictetus encourages us to respond with compassion rather than anger, because most hurtful actions come from misunderstanding, not malice. Final reflection: how these teachings motivate us today. These three Stoics teach us that motivation isn't just about pushing harder or positive thinking. It's about mental clarity, managing expectations, and choosing how to respond to life's chaos. Their wisdom motivates us to prepare for difficulty without dread. Focus on what we can control and release what we can't. Use setbacks as opportunities for growth. Value time and live with integrity. Face life's absurdities with humor and grace. And the best part? Their teachings are still practical, down to earth, and even funny, proof that true wisdom transcends time and culture. Thanks for exploring these timeless quotes and their meanings with me. If you're feeling inspired, or just smiling at the Stoics' dry humor, share this with friends who could use a boost. And remember, the greatest power you have is over your own mind. Use it wisely.